Hi friends, this is Jenny McTaggart with the ICANN ROE's Life Education Center program. And I just wanted to check in with you to encourage you to talk with your teens and your kids about peer pressure. We've sent lessons to each teacher in the kindergarten through sixth grades, and then teachers across the two counties, Iroquois and Kankakee County, are teaching either the Too Good for Drugs program or the Project Northline curriculum to 7th and 8th grade classrooms and 9th and 10th grade classrooms in Iroquois County as well. Now, parents, you can reinforce these lessons by walking your kids through peer pressure situations. Ask them, what would you do if someone asked you to drink a beer or cheat on a test or homework or something like that? And then refer them back to the refusal skills that they've learned in the Life Education Center. If you look at the screen here, it says refusal skills. And just as a little refresher, refusal skills are just ways to say no skills, basically. And if you see that we have 5 different skills here on the screen, but I'm just going to remind you to remind them to choose which strategy would work best for them. They're not going to remember all 5 refusal skills, obviously. But as they're kind of going through it and you're kind of playing out the scenario together, they're going to see which one would work best for them, more with their personality. If we look at the first one, it says ask questions. What, why, when, how, whatever. But basically, we want them to put the pressure back on you. So you're asking them, hey, what would happen if someone tried to talk you into drinking a beer or cheating on a test or homework or whatever? What would you do about it? Maybe they could ask a question. Hey, why do you want to do that? What's in it anyway? Wouldn't that get us into trouble? These are putting the pressure back on that person, pressuring them. Sometimes people do better with identifying, number 2, consequences. And if you look, there's body, friends, and family, laws and rules, consequences. But these are real simple. Think about it. Body consequences. They could tell you why they don't want to do something because it's going to hurt their body, right? So I don't want to drink that beer. It's going to kill brain cells. And I want to be smart. I'm going to college one day. Forget you. Friends and family consequences. Hey, if my friends found out I was drinking a beer, and they're not going to want to hang out anymore. Family consequences? Let them use you, parents. Hey, if my mom or dad or Uncle Billy Bob found out I was drinking, oh man, I would be grounded forever. These are things that they could say to someone putting the pressure on them. And it can work for any situation, like if it's they're being asked to cheat on a test or homework or whatnot, or to hurt someone, or do mean things to someone. These refusal skills will work for all sorts of peer pressure situations. Look at the third part: laws and rules consequences. Yes, there are a lot of laws and rules about using a substance underage or cheating on a test or homework. I know I keep bringing that up, but these could be easy to use. I don't want to break the law. I don't want to go to jail. If coach found out that I did that, I'm gonna be kicked off the team. No way. I'm out of here. They need me. Okay, so that's just an idea how to use consequences. Number 2, look at number 3. Suggest an alternative. Come up with better ideas. Come on, our kids like to have fun. Tell them to use those ideas. Use those wise highs we talked about when we were in the Life Education Center. Instead of cheating on the test or homework, why don't we just go study? Why don't we prepare together? Instead of drinking that beer or smoking that cigarette or whatever, why don't we go shoot some hoops, practice for the next game? Why don't we just head to the park, have some fun, hang out, go eat pizza, something, right? Look at number 4. Sometimes the best thing to do is just get out of there. They could say, hey, you change your mind about that beer, I'll be over here hanging out with different people, I don't know. I'll be over here talking to Susie. I'll be doing this or that, but get yourself out of there. So tell them sometimes that's the best thing to do. Just get up, say no like you mean it, and walk away. And now number 5, talk to an adult. Who would you talk to? Give them some ideas of who they could talk to. And they can even use this one in a different way. Hey, if you do that, I'm going to go tell coach. I'm going to go tell the principal. I'm going to tell your mom. I'm going to tell your dad or my mom, dad, whatever, right? Just give them some ideas and hear them out, who they would talk to. Most importantly, parents, let them know that you're on their side and just want to prepare them in case peer pressure presents itself. We know our kids are going to make the right choices, but peer pressure can get pretty tricky depending on who is presenting it. So parents, keep showing up. They are still growing up. Take care, everyone, and keep watching for more tips to help your kids navigate these years. Bye, everyone.